Hey guys, Steve with Myers Paranormal. We're gonna film part 2 of our video at the park. So y'all come along with us and let's go check out the haunted trail, what's left of it. So you can see now that we're up on top of this ridge from the other video just how far this property goes. And it just keeps going. It's actually pretty flat. I mean, there's some little dips down and stuff, but you've seen in a couple other videos our where we filmed at the creek. And now, like I said, it's probably been 5 or 10 years ago they did a haunted trail, but the graves that are real are down here, and the trail is way down here in this corner. And I don't even know really where it comes out at, but there's not really a trail there. We had to just walk in, so. And we got that video there. We got a first and a last name, where they came from. They told us that this was their land. They told us that there was children there. It was playing with the meter. And it possibly, which we're not saying it actually did, I think it may have moved the meter, but you guys can watch and tell me on that one. So
we do have to buzz stuff.
So the skies are just so daggum eerie right now because we got tornadoes coming in, but it's been raining all morning. And we just kind of caught a break between the rain and decided that we wasn't going to sit inside all day long on my birthday, that we'd do something. So, we'll see if we can't catch something, which we did. I think we did pretty good on the first video. That was very surprising. But here's the trail that goes into the woods here. In this trail, I think it was called Park Murder. See, it says Park and MDR. Let's see. It's just all grown up now, though. It's been years since they've done this trail. Go that side of the tree and come through. It don't have as many bushes and stuff. But that grave over there is just, it's literally just history of this property here. Dang, it's all dead. It's usually in the summertime you can which I think we may have supposed to went through there, but yeah. When it's so dead like this, it's hard to tell where to go. See right here, this is what I was talking about, this property though. People trash it. There's beer bottles and Coke bottles, beer bottles, plastic bags. There's junk everywhere in the woods. But I will say this much, it is well taken care of out, maybe not in the woods area, but out in the park area. They constantly keep it mowed. And yeah, the trees are blowing in the wind and squeaking and everything else. Yeah. This one says home on it. It's all fell in. I think one of these had like a doll in it and all kind of stuff, but it's all fell in now. The old barrel over there. Now you can kind of see the trail. See? Looks like a roadbed, but it's not. they've, in recent years, with the change of the weather and everything, they've moved all the haunted things inside. They've been renting out old warehouses and abandoned buildings for this kind of activity, because you never know if it's going to be a cold and wet October, or you never know if it's going to be hot and burn you up. You just don't know how the weather is anymore. So here's some more remnants. It's all just old pallets fell in. Now there is, back up part of this trail, I think that there actually is a couple of more graves, but they're not covered in moss and everything. You can tell that they're made, I believe. We'll look at them. Of course, somebody in the past could have seen those graves walking through the woods and decided, you know, that would just make a awesome prop as part of the haunted trail as well. So you really just can't never tell nowadays. But I feel that the ones over there by the water's edge are probably real by the way they're placed. So see, there's more plastic bottles and piles. These are just discarded field stones from whenever they did the field over there. So just figure you guys would enjoy joining us, and I call this our natural habitat. We love the woods. I was brought up in the woods and just love staying in the woods. Right here was one of those graves right here. See? So I mean, they're all facing in the same direction too, so this could probably actually be part of it. A real grave.
They're just so close to
these are so close you don't know for sure if it's real or it's fake or what. So
and there's a pallet there, so
we don't know. I remember that right there just keeps on going and going and going. But so here's a discarded pile of rocks from the plantation that used to be here. This right here is almost exactly like what we went filming in the other day. See how all this is all grown up, and you can tell nobody's been out here in a very long time. But it's just a pine thicket. And I think it went back on itself. So we'll just kind of walk in here just a little bit, I guess, and see what can be filmed. There's some large, they call this area we live on Sand Mountain because it's a sandy loam and sand rocks everywhere. See, now I don't think that haunted trail went up into here, and look at that. So that trail didn't come up in here at all, because
they probably took it out of the field.
This is from when the farmer cleared the field. You could tell that, but look back here though. See, this is just a massive mound, but I'd like to get through these old bushes.
Google say if they know anything about it?
But this one, on the other hand, is See how it's laid out? This one is shaped like a body, so this one could be another grave. We don't know. That is not, it's just a massive mound, but this is like the shape of a grave here. But with it being so close to that trail, we don't know. We may come out here again some other day and fire up the spirit box out here and just ask if these are graves. But now the storm started getting here and it started pouring, so we're gonna make our way back to the car. Youch. Youch. I always seem to find these stupid briar bushes and get caught in them. So, alright, let's make our way. Whoa! Slippery mud, and it's getting poked in the eyes by sticks. But, yeah, it's starting to get rainy now. You'd think as much as we go out, we'd keep an umbrella in the car, but we never remember to do that. So, but what just blows my mind about this place is the fact that we got a name and where he was from. The very first thing out of the box was Scotland or Scottish or something like that. And then Moore, which is spelt like the last name. And then David. And children are here. And there was a child-sized grave over there, so I mean, you never know. You hear those trees blowing in the wind that make the squeak sound. No, you don't want to go through there. Let's go back out the way we come in. So, I thought you guys might enjoy this little quick little walk through the old haunted trail, and just do a little part 2 that went with part 1 on that little mini investigation that we did over there. It's hard to believe you can film a 20-minute video at a place where you can only see 2 graves. So, see, right here's the baseball field, and the trees. It goes out like this, and then there's another field, and then there's a field back here, and radio tower. So it's just a vast property, and all along the edges is just piles of stones, but just tired a little bit. This weather, gloomy like it is, just makes me want to sleep. But all you guys at home, we appreciate y'all tuning in to Myers Paranormal and checking out our video here, and wanted to share a little adventure with you guys today. And if I hadn't done this on our channel in a little while, so if y'all would please hit the like button and click and give us a comment, tell us what you thought, and if you enjoyed it enough, subscribe to us and share out the video. And We appreciate all y'all that supported us this far, and 2023 I hope holds even better things. So from all of us here at Myers Paranormal, we thank y'all for watching.
Bye.